Where'd she run off to? Yeah, where did she run off to? But before we continue, let us return with more of Yakuza Kiwami 2. Yeah, head to Kamurocho. We'll be handling Sotenbori later. But right now, I think it's high time we head in for the Coliseum. And yes, I'm still going through Yakuza Kiwami 2. Because like I said... Oh, nice. Travel by taxi 10 times. Yeah, East Park Boulevard. Thank you. There are no other side stories here, but the rest is all at Sotenbori. But today, we're gonna head to the remnants of West Park. Yeah, the Kamurocho Hills construction site. At least they still have the way open leading down there. Yuya!
Kiryu-san.
Nice. We have Yuya joining our cause. We have 5 employees recruited. It's just like with the real estate back in Zero.
Boy.
The new owners are... Yeah, the new owner was Majima, because apparently the Florist of Sai decided to make his base of operations the Millennium Tower. Well, that high schooler Kawachi wanted me to take down his brother Gensho. I should see if he's here. Well, better late than never. Yes, I'd like to enter a tournament. Yep, now we get the match details. Though the Rising Wind is a fist, we gotta win by beating 3 opponents. We'll have to take down these 2 for now. And they actually show you who you're fighting. Well, alright then, let's get started. The Rising Wind Tournament, Round 1. We face off against Knockout Fujiki. Can't use items, because I wasted a bit of time. Next up, the semifinals. We face off against Iron Fist Sakai. And finally, the last one. The finals. We face off against Redman. Release me, buddy. Come on. I gotta inflict the maximum amount of damage. And he's down. That's them. Gained our first victory and gained 33,500 points. And a toughness ZZ. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we took care of the Rising Wind. Let us head to Lawless. Face off against Iron Fist Sakai. Yeah, you just sneak in a Muscle Soda and you could just fly through the tournament. Next is a Lumberjack. The Squeeva, the Brazilian Supernova. That's 2. And finally, the last one. Fatal Fukushima. And sadly, he wasn't even that tough. This reaches us up to rank D. And this one unlocks the Tempest tournament. Sho Imaizuki. I gotta make sure to give it my all. Now the semifinals in the Tempest tournament. The Masked Yakuza. No, you don't. And now the last one. Hiroshi Tanahashi. This is a first. I did not think Hiroshi Tanahashi would make a cameo. Damn it! Yeah, delivered a jump kick to your face. This raises all the way up to rank C. This gives us a Tarner Plus. Yeah, free for all against 8 other opponents. Fine. Let's try out the Inferno tournament. Who's our first opponent? Home Run Ken. That's more like it. Now the semifinals. Sho Imaizumi. Nah, it's been burned. Come on. Fine, I'll just throw him. What a pain. And who's our final opponent? Choi Soo-kwon, the tyrant of Taekwondo. No, you don't. That did it. That did it. That got ugly fast. Nice. That's roughly 100. We get refreshment of the Sky King. Well, that's a surprise. Let's get this one, the Essence of Odin. Now to work on getting experience up to the max. Yeah, I'm cheating, but so what? Alright, now for the Shockwave Tournament. The Skiba. Ah, great. Alright, next fight. Home Run Ken. And last but not least, the last one. Toru Yano, the talent producer. Yeah, that wasn't even worth the effort. Nice. Nutriment of the Conquering Emperor. But seriously, what was that side story again? An ancient rivalry. Seriously, where can I find that? There it is. Yeah, you have to access the Tempest tournaments. Well, thankfully, I can do that with this. Sorry, but I'm cheating on this one. It says it was in the Tempest tournament, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, buzz off. Masao Yanagi. Come on, really? Come on, man. Yeah, stay down. Now the finals. Yeah, because you got to go through this numerous times. Again, you. Fine, let's see how this hurts. Lay off! That did it. Nice, we reach rank B. Nope. No. You're supposed to find 2 jujitsu fighters. This'll do. Now let's start the first round. Genso Kauchi. No, I'm sorry. I gotta beat you down. Dude, you're throwing? Well, 2 can play at that game. Yeah, you gotta knock some sense into this guy. No. Yeah, because this guy loves to throw, so you gotta break his grip. Yeah, no thanks. Now let's take care of the other 2. Max Yonamine, the man with 7 fists. Gotta deal as much damage as possible. These guys do not play around. They play for keeps. And now for the finals. Kiyoshi Muroi, Tetsuzan Okakura's first student. No, lay off. I gotta make sure he stays down. Yeah, you're done. Nice. I entertained myself a few times. We unlocked the Cataclysm tournament and the Carnage tournament. Nice. Kazuma Kiryu-san. Gensho, you crushed me. Perhaps it was too ambitious of me to think I could defeat you. I need to train further. Your brother is worried about you, you know. Huh? Motoi is? Yeah. He wants you to go back to how you used to be. A diligent student. Pure, not clouded by your desire for power. I see. I was so determined to grow strong that I failed to see my own humanity leaving me in the process. In the end, I fought for the enjoyment of it all more than anything else. I loved watching opponent after opponent kneel before me. But our bout showed me the painful truth, Kiryu-san. I failed, both as a fighter and as a student of the Kawauchi school. Taking joy from my opponent's pain is no way to live. No way to grow. Not as a fighter, and not as a person. I'm going to return home now, to my family's dojo. Perhaps starting from scratch will teach me a bit of humility. Sounds like you've come around. Hi. Indeed. My apologies for worrying you. I'll need to apologize to Motoi as well. Farewell, Kiryu-san. Yep, that takes care of that robbery done. But on the other hand, we did get plenty of work in that place. Plenty to do, and I love that. The only thing I'm missing now is the essence of... Oh yeah, I gotta learn from that. It'll be some time before I unlock the experience game max. Because I want to actually get stronger. But hey, I will probably return back here to complete the rest of this. Who would have thought this place would have been a subway system, but that deemed abandoned and it turned into that. But the Coliseum was a nice change of pace. It was a very nice change of pace. Because honestly... Yeah, there's Majima. I could do Majima's construction later. Don't feel like it now because Cabaret is going to take priority. And we know he's probably going to have a role in that. A shame Kamurocho Hills would end up being the result, and then later on, it would become Kamurocho Hills. To Sotenbori, please. An email? Who's it from? I see. Huh? Sounds like Granny White's waiting for me over by Bishamon Bridge. I should stop by when I have the time. Granny's Request, Part 1. And thankfully, there is a lot that I can do. There's like sub-stories up the wazoo today. So we're going to be doing plenty. Oh, look. This will be the perfect opportunity to wipe the floor with them. You got nerves. That was real dumb of you to do, man. Real dumb. Nice, a toughness Z. Alright, so this is it, right? Hey, you got a sec? You're in the biz, right? Sure you are. I can tell. Got something I want to ask you. Are you talking to me? Sure am. Anyways, I'm looking for something. You know Tatsu, yeah? Can you tell me how to find him? Tatsu? Who's that? Look, you don't gotta play dumb with me. I'm looking for something extra deadly. I'll pay you the big yen for whatever you know. I really don't have any idea what you're talking about. Is this Tatsu a weapons dealer or something? Ugh, never mind. If you ain't gonna tell me, I'll find somebody who will. Well, now I'm curious about this Tatsu guy myself. That guy went down to the footpath. Maybe I can get some more details from him. This it? Tell me what you know about Tatsu, you dumpster diving piece POS. Don't got the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
Boy.
Who's this Tatsu you keep asking for? Well, if it ain't the chump from earlier. I told you, forget it. You're the one who approached me, remember? Look, I don't got time for you to be giving me the third degree. I'm pissed off enough trying to search for leads here. You keep it up and I'm gonna have to tell you a new one. Try me. So you want to throw down, huh? Nice knowing you, pal. Sadly, this is the end of a line for you. Yeah, I'm throwing you around like a rag doll. You want to know something? Here, get drowned, loser. That's how I solve my problems. Now, tell me what I want to know. Shoot, man, you're built like a ton of bricks. Fine, but don't tell nobody that you heard it from me, alright? Rumor goes this Tatsu fella sell you practically anything, but you gotta have an in from one of his regulars. People say he's got the real good stuff. Illegal, dangerous. You know the deal. Beyond all that, they say he's operating out of Sotenbori. No clue where, but he's close. I can almost smell the guy. That's all I got for you. I'm out of here. You got a good head on your shoulders, buddy. Maybe I can do something for you. That thug was a real thorn in my butt, sniffing around about Tatsu and all. Just about took a swing at me, he did. Don't know if this'll help you, but I'll introduce you to someone special. Someone who knows more about Tatsu. Man goes by Kinoshita up north of Bishiman Bridge. He'll tell you what you want to know. So you knew all along. Thank you, old man. Yep. And that's on the other side. Believe me when I say this, when I can get all these missions done. No, we're not doing that yet. Okay, let's just boost heat actions level 2. Yeah, because I want to make sure the damage I inflict is at its strongest. Sorry. Ooh, a restaurant? Nope, guess not. Fine, let's fight. You're not gonna make this any easier, buddies. Here, eat this. Gets rid of everyone at once. You guys got nothing better to do? Who's this guy? Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know who I am, would you? Clear in the fog. Sorry, no idea. Right, of course you don't. Should have known. What am I gonna do? What's wrong? I was walking down the stairs when I took a real bad tumble. I think I ended up losing all my memories in the process. I've been flagging down everyone who wants my sins. Gotta be someone in this town who knows me, you know? Maybe. But I'm not that someone. Damn it. How am I ever gonna get my memory back? Feels like there was something real important I had to do today, too. You think there's a way I can get better? Let me hit you. I guess I punch you a few times. Maybe the impact would rattle your brain wiring and get you back on track. Man, that's brilliant. Go for it. Hit me. Right on the old noggin. That was a joke. Have you checked your pockets for anything that might help you remember? Nope. Let me take a look. I got some kind of note. What does it say? 10 mil and the day today. You think I won the lottery or something? Maybe it's a reminder for me to collect my earning. That's certainly an optimistic way of looking at a note like that. But it does sound important. I gotta remember ASAP then. Come on, man. Give me a good whack or two. I won't sue you or nothing, promise. Are you sure? Alright. I guess some problems just need to be solved with your fist. But don't blame me if this ends up hurting you more than it helps. Thanks a ton, buddy. Let me thank you in advance. But make sure you don't just kick my butt. Do something that'll send a real shock up my brain. A shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fight back too or it'll really look bad to anyone watching this. I agree. Oh, darn. I don't even have any I don't even have any weapons. Oh, I forgot. Before this begins... Don't worry. We'll take care of that. Unfortunately, it did not work. It failed. That's alright. Yeah, this one's a little bit... Let's try it again. Yeah, I know. Wait, there's supposed to be like a... Damn it, where is it? This'll do. Where is it? Aha! That did it. Well, did that work?
I remember everything. It's all coming back. And no one's a reminder off somebody by the end of the day today if I want to collect 10 million. Wait, what? And that somebody is right in front of me. You're a dead man, Cosmic Kiryu.
Guess it means I'm good to go doing this. No. Yeah, this'll hurt.
Wait, what am I doing here? Why does it feel like I'm forgetting something? Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know who I am, would you?
Yeah. Nope, no clue.
Oh, alright. Sorry for asking out of the blue like that. What was I doing?
That took care of that little mess. What's this?
Kiryu-san,
Oh, from Mars Fighters.
頼ます。
Well, he's joined Majima Construction. I forgot. People who you help in your sub-stories can join you either as Cabaret or as... Alright.
Kiryu-san, yeah? Name's Kinoshita. Nice meeting you. Let me cut to the chase. You want to see Tatsu? That's right. Then I'm gonna have to give you a little test first. Follow me. Look, Kiryu-san, I ain't down here, but I want to make sure I don't go wasting Tatsu's time with some punk who don't know his stuff. Let me guess, I need to prove myself? Yup, gotta see if you're the real deal. Now let's see what you got.
Nah, I got my own ways of solving my situations. Yeah, get drowned.
Just as strong as I was expecting. Looks like I lose. Tatsu must not be a regular merchant if it's this difficult to reach him. You ain't wrong about that. Sorry again for having to test you. Anyways, you know the homeless guy who sent you to me? His name's Murata. Go tell him you beat me and he'll call Tatsu over. Murata. Got it. Well, my job's done. Later.
So now I gotta head all the way to the other end. Still, completing these missions will help speed things along.
Murata, right? I beat Kinoshita. Course you did. Got like you could beat an army of Kinoshitas. Forgive me for testing you like that, though. Can't let just anyone meet the big boss. Anyway, let me call him up. How's it hanging, Murata? Same old, same old. Got a new customer for you, though. I can see that. You got a name, buddy? It's Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. You can call me Tatsu. I see you already know my business partner, Murata. Yeah, nice to meet you. I didn't realize you were operating out of a boat. Helps me keep my distance from folks I ain't interested in dealing with. If I don't like them, I just drive off into the sunset. But don't worry, I ain't gotta run off now. You earned the chance to take a look at what I got. Thank you. I'll try to make the most of the opportunity. Let me tell you, Kiryu-san, my family's been doing this for generations now. I'm number 15 on a long line of Tatsus. My ancestors were selling Portuguese rifles to Nobunaga centuries ago, if that tells you anything. Anyhow, that's enough out of the prologue. Let's roll the main event. They have military-grade insoles. Ooh. Well, these... Yeah. That'll do. Just talk to Murata if you ever want to shop with me again, you hear? It was a pleasure. And I got me some better gear. A sunflower amulet. Yeah, that'll do. I got me some really good gear. Well, at least with that, I can get some new weapons down the line. Now, at least with that done, let's head over to the other side. Still, I can't believe I'm making a lot of progress getting these sub-stories out of the way. Oh, it's you. Ah, Kiryu-san. How's Gensho? Doing well, thanks to you. It appears the demon dwelling within him has departed. He's returned to training at the dojo, determined to become the model pupil. Glad to hear it. You've done my family a great service by restoring Gensho to his old self. I would be remiss not to give you a gift in appreciation. Here. Now, I must return to my training. I hope someday I can spar with you myself, Kiryu-san. Sounds good. An ancient rivalry has been put to rest. And that's a good one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in the other. There it is. This one gives you the Kawauchi reverse throw. And we get the Peerless style, which lets us draw 13 orphans. We need that. We need that. I don't care if I have to be a cheese. So yeah, there's a bunch more sub-stories that we're going to be doing today. Pleasure. That'll do. Need to get my health back up. Nice, the Smile King and a healthy smile. And a cripple bonus! I wonder how she's doing. Well, we always gotta show support and help when needed, because that's what being selfless is about. I have plenty of time to tackle the sorry. Yeah, because once I gotta head up, then I gotta head all the way up, and then I gotta head straight down. Wait a minute. This guy. All right. Hey there, Granny. Looks like you're doing well.
Well, if it ain't my Kazu-chan, how's Sotenbori treating you? Fabulous, huh?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Don't gotta be so modest. Great food, crowded streets, and prices so cheap you can get as many souvenirs as you want. Why don't you buy yourself a little something, Kazu-chan? It ain't every day you get to spend time down in Sotenbori.
Not a bad idea. I'll think about it.
Oh, speaking of souvenirs, I forgot to grab something in Kamurocho. I was gonna buy myself some handmade cookies, too.
That's okay. At your age, it's all about making the memories and eating souvenirs, isn't it?
No, it ain't. Hey, I got an idea. You should buy some for me next time you're up there.
Do I have to?
Come on, don't be like that. Think of it as a present from your dear old granny. Plus, I'll give you a reward if you do.
Alright, I'll try to remember.
Thank you much. Looking forward to it.
Thankfully, I'm packed. Well, I already have homemade cookies, so you know what? Here.
Oh, you did good, Kazu-chan. You did real good. Bet it took you all your cunning to get your mitts on these babies. Sorry for making you go through all that.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. It was nothing.
So humble, Kazu-chan. Such a good boy. Oh yeah, almost forgot I promised you a reward. Here you go.
This is a scroll?
Yep. It's got some of the finest Lotus School techniques inside, so read up. I got some spare reading glasses if you need them.
I think I'll be alright. Thanks, Granny. Yeah, this won't be the first time we're gonna be doing these, because we'll have to do them later. Let's boost Quick Step level 2. Oh, alright, let's boost up our health. We gotta reach all the way up high. Health limits at level 4, attack limits at level 4, defense limits at level 4. Or do I have to play further into the story to unlock that? Alright, let's deal with these 3 idiots. Watch this. Moron, how about a double whammy? Don't you love it when you get to beat the absolute snot out of these idiots? Seriously, I love doing these playthroughs. I just wish more people would watch them because my viewership has been bad. Oh, my apologies. A silver plate. Alright, let's check up on these guys. Please, don't interrupt the show. You call that a show? Sounded more like a dying pig calling out for its mama. Don't you think, buddy? I think that's a bit extreme. Extreme is right. It ain't just bad. It's straight up noise pollution. I'd rather jam pencils into my eardrums than have to listen to another of his BS. Noise pollution? You heard me right, piggy. Ain't no other word for it. I know music, and that vile stuff ain't it. So why don't you go on home? If you keep spewing that filth into my airwaves, I'm gonna have to get nasty. Wait, please.
Boy.
Hey, cut the kid some slack. Excuse me? You really sticking up for this tone-deaf sack of yodels? Well, fine. If I gotta silence you to silence him, then you leave me no choice. Bring it. As a matter of fact, I have my own way of doing things. Here, eat this. That's what you get for being real stupid. Yeah, now get bent. Maybe that should teach you what happens when you disrespect people. Moron. First I get my ear split open by that turbo music, then I get my face split open by this asshole. What a day.
Thanks a ton. How am I ever going to repay you?
No thanks needed. Besides, you seem a little down on your luck to be offering anything.
Ain't that the truth? I'm Takuo Yoshioka, by the way.
Kiryu, you been singing here long?
Yeah. Just started a couple of days ago. I used to busk on the other side of town, but some punk got on my case and handed my butt to me. See the cuts on my face? That was his handiwork. Seems like everywhere I go, there's always someone trying to keep me down.
Oh, you've got it rough, kid.
No need to pity me. I mean, I have ears. I can tell I suck. Music means the world to me. Whenever life's gotten me down, music has been there to pull me back up. That's why I write songs. If my music can't help someone who's stuck on the same ruts as I am, then I feel like I've made a difference, you know?
So you compose your own work?
Sure do. When I get a guitar in my hands, the melodies just spring forth from my fingers like magic. I can't even count how many songs I've written.
That's impressive. Serious talent is born from that kind of dedication.
Thanks. That means a lot. Actually, I've even auditioned for a few major record labels. But they keep dropping me mid-session. Said my songs were great, but my voice dragged them down into the gutter. I wish I could get my message out to a large audience, but there's no way! Not with a voice like mine. Doesn't matter how good my songs are. When you've got a voice like a horse, the music dies. Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Yeah, that's not true. If you weren't, you wouldn't have endured all these beatings just to stick with it. If that's not love, I don't know what is. You could never abandon music.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry for whining like that. I'm gonna keep trying. Music is my life after all. I might suck, but it's what I love.
Glad you came around.
Thank you so much for hearing me out. I'm here performing pretty often, so swing by sometime. I'll sing a song just for you. Might sound like nails on a chalkboard, but I put my heart into every note I sing.
Sounds good. I'll see you around.
I can't wait.
That's one story down. But we're not finished yet. Yeah, because there's actually another sub-story we gotta complete. Completing this will unlock this one. And it helps making this city a lot better. Nice, travel 50 kilometers on foot. What's up here? Osaka Castle split into two. Well, what's up here? Oh, nice, another one.
Get your hands off me! Oh, that's funny. You were totally asking for it a second ago. The only thing I was asking for was directions. Sure. No need to be modest now. I know what you're really after's a little action. Ugh, gross. What? You got a little meat on your bones, but beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Now let's get out of here and have some fun. I'm not going anywhere with you. Just leave me alone. Listen, I'm getting tired of this attitude. We're gonna have to teach you how things work around here? Besides, where a nobody like you gotta be in such a hurry, huh? Come on, we'll show you just how great this city is. We're experts with our hands, you know. It'll be a special night. Promise.
Those thugs are gonna hurt that girl.
Good.
You guys are pathetic. Can't you tell she's not interested?
Did it look like we were asking for your opinion, old man? Please, sir, help me. You some kind of jacked up host, buddy? Either way, you shouldn't try to play the hero. Think she'll give you a piece of the action if you save her? Is that it? Sorry to break it to you, but we got dibs.
Go take a nap or something, old man. Or do we gotta make you go? No. I've got ways of making you be complicit! Here, eat this. Morons. There's more than one way. Yeah, like getting smashed into a car, facing the car. Can you, like, stay down? Yeah, that's what you get. Loser. Shoot! So strong! You still looking for some fun? Because I can keep going.
No, man. Girls ain't worth getting her ass kicked like this. Thank you so much, sir. I've never been so scared.
It was nothing. Just be careful who you ask for directions in the future. Not everyone's a good guy in a city like this.
Yeah, totally. I moved here from the country a while back, so I guess I'm still learning a few life lessons. My name's Miki, by the way. How long have you been here? 3 years, actually. I've always dreamed of becoming a singer, and I thought coming here would be my best bet to hit it big.
A singer, huh?
Yeah, it hasn't really worked out, though. I know I can sing, but I can't write songs to save my life. The record labels I auditioned for wouldn't let me finish. They said my voice was great, but the songs I was singing were holding me back.
Why does this sound so familiar?
I guess you can get by on a pretty voice alone these days. I'm not much for looks either, if I'm honest. I can't dance and I can't play any instruments. Maybe I should just give up and go home.
Then you need to sing. If you can throw yourself behind what you're good at, you've got a chance.
Yeah, but I already did. I've tried. I've tried so hard. I've been here for 3 years and I still don't know left from right. At some point, it's just not worth it anymore. If only I knew someone that shared my passion for music. Maybe with a partner I could get through this and it wouldn't feel so damn hard.
That kid with the guitar seemed to have the opposite problem. Maybe these two would hit it off. I actually know a guy you might want to meet.
A musician?
Yeah. His voice is nothing to write home about, but his love for music is undeniable. You interested?
Wow, you really mean it? I'd love to.
I bet we'll find him singing in his usual spot up on the west side of Sotenbori Street. Let's head up there.
Thank you, thank you. So this guy, what's his name?
Takuo Yoshioka. I think it's Takuo Yoshioka.
Oh, I'm actually getting kind of nervous now.
Calm down. He's just a regular guy. Come on. He's the guy over there with the guitar.
Okay, here I go.
Good luck.
Excuse me, are you Takuo Yoshioka? That melody's incredible.
Really? I'm so glad you think so. You even know my name? How's it going over here?
Oh, Kiryu-san! Thanks again for earlier. Are you here to listen to me sing?
Not exactly, no. I came to introduce you to this young lady.
I'm Miki. It's nice to meet you.
Miki-san, huh? She came all the way here from the country to pursue a career as a singer. Thought she could use a friend with mutual interest.
Wow, you must be pretty good if you moved here just for singing. I don't know about that. I failed every audition I've had.
They always praise her voice, though.
In that case, I'd love to hear what you've got. Can you sing for me? Of course, I'd be glad to. But I'd rather not perform one of the songs I wrote. They're not very good.
That's fine. Sing whatever you like. A modern-day hit, a golden oldie, you name it.
How about Rouge of Love?
Oh, everybody loves that one. Let's see what you got.
Okay, here I go.
汚れていく my heart 養殖業のように闇を泳ぐは似合い始めたハリボテの衣装絹ずれた肌にしみるルージュ of love
Wow. Not bad.
What did you think?
I'm floored. I've never heard such a stunning voice before. That sent chills up and down my spine.
Oh, come on. Tell me the truth.
He's being serious. Even I got lost in how beautiful that sounded.
Kiryu-san, hearing you sing makes me long for even more for pipes like those. Gentle, soothing, warm. With a voice like that, nobody would ever turn me away. I could make so many people happy. Wow, thank you, Yoshioka-san. Hey, what would you say to making music together? Huh? I can write songs all day, but as soon as I start to sing, everything falls apart. My voice is scratchier than a bent record. It's so bad that people try to beat me up every time I open my mouth. I actually got socked again right before you guys walked up.
Guess some things never change.
But like I said, I can write some really great songs and play a few instruments. Plus, nobody can beat my passion for music. At least, that's what I thought until you showed up. You have to have a lot of passion to uproot your whole life for a music career. But that's exactly why I think we'll work well together. So, what do you say? I'm in. I can't wait to see what we can come up with together. Yes!
I'm happy for you two.
Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for you.
A Patriarch's bowling ball.
Miki-chan and I are gonna climb the charts. It might not be easy, but our passion will carry us through.
Good luck, guys. I can't wait to hear the results.
Can you sight read, Miki-chan? I've got a song we can try out right now. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, those performers sound amazing. You got that right. Let's go take a listen.
Those two will make a great team, and I'm sure it'll be a nice change of pace from getting beat up all the time.
I call that a happy ending. A two-part ending, if you know what I mean. Well, at least I'm thankful that's done. There are still 2 more sub-stories, and then after that is Cabaret 4, is Foreshine. And Foreshine... Wait. Nope. Foreshine should be somewhere around here. Ganhara... Or is it on the other side, or right around here? Yeah, it's on the other end. But either way, at least there's some proper resolution. I'm thankful for that. Now we can have Finishing Hold Mastery, Boost Taunt, Essence of Reversal. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Yeah, that was surprisingly something. So yeah, next part we'll do the last 2 sub-stories that are here. And then, Club Sunshine. This is what became of Club Shine. But it got taken over. Hopefully we'll fix that. So yeah, that's it. Next time we will continue and hopefully get started on Foreshine. As always, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Please show your support. I can't stress it enough. I want to keep doing this, but viewership has been through the toilet. I'm not kidding. But hey, as long as I keep doing it, I have no complaints. So yeah, that's it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.